Top signs you are a Heyoka Empath. For you to be a Heyoka Empath, you must be an empath. And being an empath means that you can understand and feel the emotions of others, as well as their vibes and energy. And we know that one thing with empaths is that they are usually very sensitive and the emotions have a lot of impact on them. Now, if you are a rare kind of empath called the Heyoka Empath, you see the world differently and unconventionally. In short, the word Heyoka means sacred clown, and it originated from the Native American Sioux tribe. So, it is said in many articles, in many videos all over the internet that Heyoka empaths act as mirrors and that they reflect the feelings and emotions of other people, whether these emotions are positive or negative. So, what are the traits of the Heyoka empath? What are the signs of a Heyoka empath? Number one sign that you are a Heyoka empath is that you are an empath. Now, empaths are very sensitive people, fueled, energized by emotions. They are very sensitive about the emotions of others as well. So you need to look at your personality. You need to look at your mind. How does it work to figure out how you feel? You are a Heyoka empath if people are affected by you. If people react emotionally to you, or if people are affected by you when you meet them, even if it's for a short time, then you are a Heyoka empath. Heyoka empaths, I've said it in my videos and all over, even in this video I've said it, that Heyoka empaths act as a mirror. And people are usually drawn to the Heyoka empath. The Heyoka empath help people see who they really are by mirroring their personalities and emotions. So even if you may react emotionally, it might not always come as positive. And sometimes people may feel irritated or overwhelmed by you because you constantly remind them of themselves. So another sign that you are a Heyoka empath is that you are unconventional. As a Heyoka empath, you stand out in a crowd and people will see and say that you are unique. So Heyokas are unconventional. And they see the world in a different way than others. The Heyoka empath always goes against the norm and challenges the conventional stuff everywhere. Like social status quo, and societal norms. The Heyoka empaths always see things in a different light. The Heyoka empath always has different opinions that others have. So in short, their opinions are different from others. Their mind works in a different way compared to others. So sometimes the Heyoka empaths are rebellious. They're firm in their decisions, even though they know their decisions will go against others. They are highly creative people. And this is because of their unconventional and unique personality. They will always come up with new and creative ideas. They implement their creative thinking and thoughts in everything they do. So the other trait, sign of a Heyoka empath, is that they have high sense of energy. Many people will feel energized than others. So a Heyoka empath can sense this energy in a room. If you're a Heyoka empath, do you ever feel instant joy and a calming effect when you enter some places or when you meet someone new? Then this means that this person has some positive energy and it creates this peaceful impact on you. The Heyoka empath, again, they enjoy alone time. Yes, they are jokers and they're usually surrounded by people. And this drains them. It drains them emotionally. So what the Heyoka empath does is that they use their alone time to recharge, to get strong again, And that's why the Heyoka empaths enjoy their alone time. They love solitude. The Heyoka empath is also emotionally unpredictable. These are people who are always mirroring what others around them feel. The Heyoka empath feels everything at an extreme. If it's happiness, they are extremely happy. If it's sadness, they are extremely sad. If it's anger, they become very angry. So, as a Heyoka empath, you are a natural healer. You heal people. People feel comfortable when they share their feelings with you because you make them feel comfortable. You make them feel understood. So, the question is this: are you a Heyoka empath? Are you a Heyoka empath? Do you love helping people? Do you love caring for people? Do you heal others? If so, then you are a Heyoka empath. Are you a Lakota healer? Are you a Heyoka empath? We know that Heyoka is a very powerful empath that feels the emotions and energy of others inside their body. If you are a Heyoka empath, then you have this natural ability to help heal physical afflictions, emotional issues, and even bad moods of people using humor. So, what does Heyoka mean? The Heyoka also is a term that means sacred clown or a joker, a trickster. Someone who does things opposite to others in the society. The term Heyoka is a Native American word that originates from the Lakota people, that's the Sioux tribe. Heyoka, they have this reputation that they were touched by some superior being, thunder beings called the Wakinyan. So, what are the traits of this Lakota, or the most powerful empath? Heyoka empath demonstrates objectivity. The Heyoka empath is also an empath. The Heyoka empath is a healer. They possess this ability to remove pain from people, from animals, and this results in healing. As healers, the Heyoka empath does not take on or absorb the person's pain or affliction, but instead they allow it to pass through them. And that is one of the Heyoka's greatest gifts that they use in healing people is humor. The ability to laugh at themselves and also help others to take themselves less seriously is what makes the Heyoka empath unique. So if you're this kind of person with this trait, then you are a Heyoka empath. And if you want to see the best listener, the greatest listener in this planet Earth, observe an Heyoka. He's a gifted listener. They provide others with a safe space to disclose their deepest fears and secrets. Then they are master advisors. They'll give you the best advice that you need. Naturally, the Heyoka empath is a caring human being. They care about animals, they care about people, they care about the planet, they care about the environment. So if you want to meet an individual who's very caring, then try the Heyoka empath. The humor that the Heyoka empath has is very impactful. The Heyoka empath always rises to the occasion in providing help. You can never go wrong with the Heyoka empath when you need help. They put the needs of others before their own needs. But I'm not trying to say that the Heyoka empath will sacrifice their needs or they are martyrs. They help people see where their pain lies through humor. And this makes people see things differently and they heal. So the Heyoka Empath might respond to a very serious issue through humor. Not that they're ignoring you or they are not respecting you. They are trying to heal you. And they do this intuitively. And it's normally very successful. So, again, your Heyoka Empaths are known to be very intuitive. Their intuition ability is very high. Some people call them prophets because they are very intuitive. So Heyoka's strong intuition provides them with the best course of action in any situation.
No, by the side, this is for the 3 people that are making it to the finals. It's for the people in level 2.
So, the Heyoka Empath always speaks honestly and they expect honesty. So if you want to meet a very honest person, then that is the Heyoka Empath. Or if you're this very honest person, then you could be the Heyoka Empath. So when you're dealing with a Heyoka Empath, you should always expect honesty. But many people are not truthful or honest with the Heyoka Empath. And the Heyoka Empath can easily feel the energy of others. And they can detect the integrity and truthfulness of others. They can feel a person's intent, whether it's good or bad. So we've said it, and I've said it in many videos about Heyoka Empaths, that they are very creative people. They are highly creative. So these are people who think out of the box. Again, with the Heyoka Empath, they'll always try to find time and withdraw from others to be able to recharge. So, do you find yourself wanting solitude, wanting to be alone, isolating yourself from others? If you find yourself doing that, maybe you are a Heyoka Empath. You love solitude to recharge, to be strong. So solitude is not a bad thing after all. It is solitude that strengthens us, that builds us up, that makes us succeed in this life. So the big question here is this: are you a Heyoka Empath? If you are a Heyoka Empath, please tell us more traits about the Heyoka Empath in this video. Comment by telling us your story. What is the sharpest quality of a Heyoka Empath you think you can put it? You can put in the comment section of this video. Heyoka Empath feels the emotions and energy of others inside their body, and they also have this natural ability to help people heal from bad moods. Oftenly, most of the times, the Heyoka Empath uses humor. So, where did this term Heyoka originate from? It originated from the Native American Sioux tribe. And the term Heyoka means sacred clown. So, what are the signs that you are this powerful empath, the Heyoka Empath? You are exceptionally open-minded. If that is you, then you are a Heyoka Empath. So they are this way. They are to be able to feel the emotions of other people. It is this open-mindedness that allows the Heyoka Empath to understand the emotions of others in tough situations rather than condemn them or label them or stereotype them. The Heyoka Empath has these exceptional levels of open-mindedness. They see the world differently. And that's what makes them heal others easily. The Heyoka Empath has this powerful energy radar. They are fantastic healers. Now, at this juncture, if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please spare a second or two and smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Many people, when they interact with the Heyoka Empath, they feel some positive change in them. They think their life is getting better. They feel even better about their future. Now, that is, if people feel that way around you, then you are a Heyoka Empath. You are a Heyoka Empath if people are strongly affected by you. When a tragedy happens, when a crisis occurs, the Heyoka Empath's first thought is to help others. They are extremely caring people. If a whole group has been disappointed, or a whole group is in trouble, is in danger, the Heyoka Empath will put the emotions of others before their own needs. In short, the Heyoka Empath places the needs of others first, then his own needs second. And this happens naturally. Now, you are a Heyoka Empath if you respond to problems, crisis, tragedy with humor. This helps the Heyoka Empath to diffuse tension and hostility with this humor. The Heyoka Empath can sense what people are thinking. Even if they don't say it, they can tell what others are thinking. And that's some power they have. They can read social situations. They have this ability to read the body language and sense the emotions of others. So this is what makes them be able to tell what others around them are feeling. So in short, the Heyoka Empath feels the emotions of others so strongly that they will experience it within their own bodies. So the Heyoka Empath has a strong sense of intuition. They're highly intuitive people. They'll know the best step to take in a social situation, but they won't know why it is the best step. The Heyoka Empath is smart and confident. The Heyoka Empath stands out from the crowd. You can tell that they're different. They're unique. The Heyoka Empath has a great sense of humor. They can make people laugh. It is very rare that their humor is polarizing. The Heyoka Empath will always be funny. The Heyoka Empath is highly honest, very honest. They don't lie to you. They don't start beating around the bush. They don't tell white lies. The Heyoka Empath does not follow the crowd. They don't follow masses. They go against the masses. Sometimes they act like rebels. Many people are afraid of making decisions that will go against the wishes of the social group or the big majority of people. But Heyoka Empaths, they don't have a problem doing that. They're confident in their decisions. Even if their decisions are different from others. The Heyoka Empath is highly creative. They put their unique personality and energy, reading abilities to good use through creative pursuits. Many Heyoka Empaths are dancers. Many of them are artists. Many of them are content creators. So, the Heyoka Empaths, they are very keen in helping others. So, most of the roles the Heyoka Empaths find themselves in is the spiritual roles. The Heyoka Empath has an uncanny ability to always know the right thing to say. They know the right things to say, the right things to do.
Are you going to keep the things here, or it's not supposed to be on the stage? Okay, then you carry the last place. Okay, you not carry them to the stage.
The Heyoka Empath likes to go with the flow. They like to plan very little and see what happens. They have this spontaneous nature based on their history of seemingly always knowing what others need to feel better and have a good time. So, generally, the Heyoka Empath thinks outside the box, and this is why it is tied to them being very creative. They don't follow just anyhowly societal norms. They're always trying to suggest something new, something unique. They're trying to give unique, new solutions to problems. People find it very difficult to react to Heyoka Empaths because of their unpredictability in nature. So if you want to spot a liar, use a Heyoka Empath. They'll tell you who's lying. And again, Heyoka Empaths have this emotional overload. So they love solitude to get some peace, to recharge their batteries, to get strong again. What is it that makes you the most powerful empath? So, first things first, what is a Heyoka Empath? Heyoka is that word that comes from the Sioux indigenous tribe. And the term Heyoka means sacred clown. So, in Sioux culture, the Heyoka is the person who marches to the beats of their own drama. And in doing so, they heal others. This gift that the Heyoka has is to challenge others to see the world from a different perspective. And they often do this with humor. Now, the Heyoka Empath is said to be the most powerful kind of empath. The intuition that the Heyoka Empath is so sharp and that we can say that it is unmatched. The Heyoka Empath has a big impact on other people. So, the question is this: are you a Heyoka Empath? Before I give you the signs that you are a Heyoka Empath, please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not done so. Hit the notification bell as well. That way, every time I upload a new video, you'll get notified about it. You are a Heyoka Empath if your empath skills have some kind of satire. So, first of all, you are an empath for you to be a Heyoka Empath. But the Heyoka Empath is satirical. They have this sense of humor. They can joke about anything. And these kind of jokes actually have this ability to heal others. The Heyoka Empath can mirror the feelings of those around them. That is a very big sign that of a Heyoka Empath. They mirror the feelings of those around them. So if you are around someone who is negative, someone in a negative mood, you'll begin to feel that energy. And you'll be negative yourself. If you are around someone who is cheerful, positive, minded, you become positive yourself. Because the Heyoka Empath, what they do, they absorb emotions. They act as a mirror for those around them to see themselves better. So when you take on their traits, they may be confronted with discomfort about their own behavior. And this brings about change. Other people project their feelings on the Heyoka Empath. Because the Heyoka mirrors the feelings of others, the other people will project their feelings on the Heyoka Empath. Heyoka Empaths can find themselves the target of frustration, anger, and sadness just by mirroring the emotions of others. You are a Heyoka Empath if your empathic abilities heal others. I've said it in many videos that Heyoka Empaths are known as the most powerful kind of empaths due to this tendency that they have of healing others. Empaths are uniquely gifted at sensing the emotions of other people. They not only pick up on emotions, but they also feel the energy of others too. So your radar picks up on both the positive and negative energy. So, as a Heyoka Empath, your powers are invested in healing others, in helping others. So when you sense other people's problems, that is how you help them and heal them. And this is transmitted through the emotional and physical energy they give off. So while you sense the energy of others, you are also susceptible to absorbing it. Too much of it, and it can leave you feeling drained and overwhelmed. So that's why, as a Heyoka empath, when you are in a large crowd, or when you are in a situation that is stressful, tense, with other people involved, you feel drained. Even if you are not an active participant, if there is some negative energy around you, your body will react to that negative energy. Number 2 sign on that you are a Heyoka empath. Healing people is second nature to you. You are a gifted person. You are a gifted healer. That is why you are a Heyoka empath. And that's why you give people advice without even them asking for it. You are a motivational speaker. You inspire others to change their lives. When people talk to you, they want to change their lives. You motivate them, you inspire them. You are very inspirational. You truly care about helping other people. It is in you. You want to help others. You want to fix other people. That is because you are a Heyoka empath. Now, another sign that you are a Heyoka empath. You are an honest person. You don't believe in telling lies to protect people you care about. It's because you are a Heyoka empath. You hate lies. Even if the truth hurts, you still love the truth. And this is not because you enjoy seeing people suffer by saying the truth. It's because you know that without suffering and acceptance of the truth, people will never grow. You believe people learn from their mistakes, from the experience, and just from life generally. So, when you are advising people to become better versions of themselves or to better their life, then you don't lie to them. You tell them the bitter truths. You are a Heyoka empath because people are affected by you, strongly affected by you. You trigger powerful reactions from people. You get under people's skin. It's not just because you always annoy them. It's because you make them emotional. You know, Heyoka empaths are mirrors to everyone they meet. You reflect whatever they are feeling or dealing with. So when people interact with you, the Heyoka empath, they cannot escape this reflection of themselves. That's why they may be annoyed by you, because you mirror them. You bring up the parts in those people that they'll want to hide or escape from. You are a Heyoka empath if you can even tell what people are thinking, even before they say it. You look at someone and you can tell what they're thinking before they say it. You know what people are thinking. That is because you are a Heyoka empath. You may not realize it. But if you find yourself finishing people's sentences, if you find yourself knowing what people are thinking when they've not even said anything, it's because you have powerful empath qualities. You are a Heyoka empath. Because you can pick other people's energy. So you can even say what they're thinking. You can tell what they're thinking. You have a strong sense of intuition. You have this deep understanding of how people work. You are a brilliant judgment of character. You can work people out quicker than most. You can tell who is trustworthy, who should be avoided. You have this sense of humor, great sense of humor, because you're a Heyoka empath.
It looks like we are just struggling to do it.
You might make jokes about politics, climate
There's
change,
not enough smiles. People are not getting into character.
but you highlight people's issues through humor.
There's no
That is one of the strengths of Heyoka empath. You love solitude and peace. When you isolate yourself, sometimes that's where you re-energize yourself. You isolate yourself, you put yourself in solitude to recharge your batteries. For the Heyoka empath, you don't see solitude as a chance to escape the rest of the world and spend time. You don't think that you are lonely. It's a time for you to be energized. For the Heyoka empath, you always know the right thing to say at the right time.
I know last you still do what you want to do, but I just feel like
As a Heyoka empath, you think outside the box. Your thinking is unique, it's strange. Because you enjoy helping others. You are a very creative person. If you are a Heyoka empath, you are highly creative. But generally, empaths are creative. But your intuitive nature makes you highly creative. You go with what feels right. And you're not afraid of expressing your emotions. And this helps you highly in your creativity. So if you are a Heyoka empath, you also go against the crowd. You don't follow the crowd as a Heyoka empath. The truth about a Heyoka empath is that he's a free spirit. A Heyoka empath believes everyone else should be a free spirit too. They don't want to be the sheep following the shepherd blindly. You prefer as a Heyoka empath to be the wolf, strong, independent, but sociable, free to make your own choices. Now, as a Heyoka empath, you are a little unpredictable. People don't know how to react to you. A Heyoka empath can tell lies from a miles away. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so, right? And before I wind up, in conclusion, you should know the common traits shared by Heyoka empaths. And these include they are left-handed, they have dyslexia, they are born rich, they appear young for their age, they are very open-minded people.